voire H, éloignez-vous de la bordure du quai, s'il vous plaît. L'Intercité entre en gare.
C'est la deuxième voiture.
Well, I said I was going to plan an adventure. So I've been in France now for almost, not quite a week. I flew into Paris. I went from Paris to Orléans for one night and stayed in a hotel that has the lumpiest bed in the universe. Then I went to Limoges, and I was there for 3 nights while I worked. And I just arrived in Gourdon. So I'm still at the train station. I'm gonna go see if I can find my Airbnb. Let's take a walk. All right, well, I'm all checked in. I've already been up to the room. I'm gonna take you guys up there now. Here's my entry door. It's a very big building, but I'm the only one in it, apparently. In this section anyway. There's lovely stuff. There's a nice little courtyard out there. I don't know how to get to it, but it looks like it's a little overgrown, but it's cute anyway. And I have a doorknob, a very cool doorknob. This is home for the next few days. Coffee maker, kitchen with everything I need, little sitting room, cute, huh? Bedroom, a little desk there so I can work. Big old map of the world in case I get lost. And a nice little shower. Cute little bath. Oh, we can look out in that courtyard from here. Let's do that. And that is a cute courtyard. I just don't know how to get to it. All right, well. So, this is home for the next 3 days. I'm gonna probably get out my computers, check out the Wi-Fi, and then go find something to eat because I'm quite hungry. All right, well, let's look out this window real quick. This is my view out of the bedroom. We've got that's a nice view. It's a nice view. All right. All right. Home for 3 days. So I flew into Paris about a week ago. Since then, I've been to Orléans, Limoges, and now I'm in Gourdon. It's almost lunchtime, so I figured I would take a minute and walk through the city center. Bonjour. And see what we can see. shops everywhere. There's a lot of restaurants up here. A lot of places to get espresso, certainly. Look how cool this place is. Ooh, I like those hairdos on the mannequins. Nice. I have noticed a lot of really cool old Volkswagens that are still in use. There's a lot of old cars here I'd love to get a closer look at. There's a bar. Bistros, banks, everything you need. Some of the other cities I went to, in the city square, there were these carousels that were active and running. This one appears to be closed up, probably closed for the winter. It's a little bit chilly out. Oh wow, look at this. Let's walk over and get a closer look at this church. I wonder what year it was built. All of the buildings here are just, they're all giant and made out of stone. I don't know how old they are, but let's take a look at this church. A big old clock tower on it. I don't know if that clock tower was there originally when they first built it. I assume that the tower was there. I don't know if the clock was there. Look at that view. Man. A giant pile of stone in front of that building. I wonder if they're doing construction or destruction. Who knows? A lot of motorcycles, as is common in all of Europe, from what I understand. Alright, let's go to the crosswalk. I've been informed that that fella had to stop and I think he took a picture of me. I don't know. Anyway, I've been told that pedestrians do not have the right of way here, but So I was just accosted by the man that I just walked past on the street. He was very upset. Thought that I might have captured him on camera. So I'll be a little more careful. It seems he was upset. He didn't want his kids to see him on YouTube or Facebook. So I assured him I will blank his face out or delete that part of the video, and he seemed to be happy with that. So I'll be careful with... I'm already pretty self-conscious about filming in public, and that's why, because people get upset. All right, anyway. This looks like a medieval section of the city. Let's walk through and see what it looks like. Well, this is cool. The old lights hanging up here. Someone's little garden here. Got their firewood stacked up. More bells going off. A lot of bells ringing. Oh wow. So reading these placards, this town dates back to the 12th century. And from then, from 1189 until the 14th century, it was threatened by British territorial advances. And then in 1562, troops seized Gourdon and ruined the churches, and they dismantled one of the biggest, the castle fortress in 1619. And the circular road that goes around the city center, according to that sign, was originally the moat. And then they filled in the moat and turned it into a road. I'm not sure where these steps go, but I figured I would come. Oh, here's a nice place to get a good view. And then we'll see what's at the top of these steps. Oh. And there is Gourdon, France. There were people coming and I didn't want to get yelled at again, so let's continue on up the steps. I accidentally caught someone else on camera. I hope he doesn't yell at me. Oh wow, look at this. Oh, I guess this is the location of the original castle for Gourdon. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good defensive location. The very top of a hill, you can see all the way around. And they had a moat down there. Seems like that would be pretty effective. Right down there, we just walked by some of that stuff. Let's walk on around. Guess you can't go through the door anymore. There's wires going through that little hole. And there's the big old church. Alright, so this sign says we are here. Right, so this is the main castle. And then this is, I guess, the original town. And the sign says that that church over there was completely rebuilt in 1903. Originally built sometime in the 16th century, I believe. Let's see what else we got. Certainly a nice view from here. Huh. Well, it's a shame that they tore it down. I would have liked to see the original castle. Oh, look at that. Here's a giant steel cover plate. I wonder why they put that there. And here's another. I guess there was a flag flying, but the pole came down. Okay, so let's see here. Gourdon, 286 meters. All right, anyway. Oh, that must be what the wires are for. There's a surveillance camera over there. All right. Well, my plan today was to go to a couple of nearby towns. They're about less than an hour drive from here, that have some medieval castles and ruins and things to see, but there are no buses that go there, and there are no trains that go there, and I haven't found a taxi yet. So that's why I'm walking around today. I'll see what I can figure out for those. Right now, I think I'm gonna go get some lunch. It is that time, and I'm hungry.